In this mod review, we take a look at the International 9800 version 2 for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the International 9800 version 2 for American Truck Simulator. Now, I know that we have had a look at other 9800s. There's a 9800i getting around and a standard 9800, but this is 9800 version 2, found on the Steam Workshop. Now, we are at the Peterbilt dealership in Reno. Sorry, I got hiccups. Now, let's go to Customize Configuration and check it out. Well, first of all, you get a few different cabs. You get the flat top with spoiler, and then the high roof. Now, is it actually high roof? Yes, it is. It is a high roof. What about if we have a look inside here? Does it, oh yeah, that's high roof. And I just want to quickly check something. The flat top there, if we go into the accessories there. Yes, look at that. That's great. That's really nicely done. All right, well, I'm going to choose the high roof for today. Then we go over to the chassis. There's only one chassis to choose. It's the 6x4. And then we have a look at the engines. Now, there's a few different engines to choose from. We have the Detroit Diesel Series, the Cat C15. We've got Cummins in there. What else have we got? The 60 Series Detroit Diesel. 3406 is in there. And no 3408. No, 60 Series. There we go. Alright, so that's a few different choices there. And it goes all the way up to, it looks like 720 horsepower there. So, fair few to choose from. Now, I'll leave it on Detroit Diesel. We'll come back and check out these other engine sounds later. Now, transmissions. You've got 6 speeds, 10 speeds, 13 speeds, and 18 speed. There's even a retarder for, is it for each of those? Yes. No. No, only the 18 speed, 13 speed, and the 10 speed. Oh, 6 speed's got one. Oh, okay. That one doesn't have it. Right, there we go. You get a retarder if you like it or not. Now, here's the interior. Very nice interior. I don't mind this at all. It looks really nice. There's no big jaggedy bits or anything. We're seeing less and less jaggedy bits in mods nowadays. For those of you who don't know what jaggedy bits are, it's the little bits that go chunk, 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 chunk around corners. They use, when they make a corner, they make many, many little straights to make a corner. And then the game will then render it. If it's not too many little ones, it goes square, 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 square. And it just looks terrible. So we haven't seen that too much in a while, so it's really good. But this is the actual interior for this, and it looks very nice. Right, let's go off to the paint jobs. And here we go. This one here, Starling, is very nice. My nose all of a sudden has just blocked up. My sinuses are playing up something chronic today. You can go and choose a whole heap of different colors if you want. I think if you can choose your red, and then you can go white, and so you got your red, white, and blue there if you want, or have it the other way around, whichever you want. Then we got test paint job. Now, one thing, this is definitely a test paint job, guys. One thing with your skins is make sure they line up properly. Look at that, it sort of doesn't quite look right, but it does say it's a test paint job. Then we've got Dark Days, which is very interesting. Now, I did like this one. If you go like that, look at that. That looks really nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Then you've got your blacks, you've got your cocoa brown, you've got your dark scarlet, and deep basalt, and all sorts of stuff there. I'm so sorry, guys. My sinuses have just started to plug up now. It's just as I started recording. Then you can change it to any different color that you'd like. Now, going off to the metallics, you can see that the first one works, and then the second one works, and there we have the third one works as well, which is really cool. But I think Dark Days, for me, is the one that I like most of all. And you can go and change it to different reds or blacks or whatever you want. And that also lightens it or darkens it or whatever you want there. So really cool. I like that one. Very nice indeed. Will, however, change that to, there we go, a darker color because it's dark days. There we go. Let's go to the accessories. So accessories, we have fog lights at the front there. Only a choice for 2. You can't add 4 in there for some reason. You've got some not dashboard dots. You've got some accessory dots here. So you can go through and add spotlights or, you know, whatever else you want on there. And also other accessories as well, which is pretty cool. Now over here is the driver's plate and co-driver's plate. Now Sissel's Mega Pack does work in this. So if you do have Sissel's Mega Pack, which you should do, it will work with it. There is the dash cam, GPS. You can go and chuck GPS in there. It's 3 different kinds and 3 different positions, wherever you want to put it, as you can see there. There's some windshield dots, and there's those flags again that from Sissel's Mega Pack. Mirrors, main mirrors. You've got paint, or you've got chrome. Now the paint ones, you can't see it from here, but it is split, so you do have the smaller mirror to adjust for the, you know, it's the more curved, so you can see those blind spots. I tend to like those better. Just personal choice, that's all. Now for the top here, you can have an ambient light if you want to have, or just some junk hanging from the top there if you want to hang some crap. Windshield shades, there you go. Oh, they're pretty handy, they are. There is the mirror as well. There's a mirror over there, a little small mirror. I never use that when I'm driving. For some reason, I can generally you get an idea of how close you are, but on the odd occasion I might use it. Then we have the light bar. Now, the cool thing about this is you can add your horns in. So if you want to add in horns on that side, and you can go and add in the opposing horns on that side. And if you want to add some spotlights, you can do that as well. There you go. Just balance it up a bit there. It looks a bit funny. There you go. Some spotlights. Can you add... yes, you can. Radiant. See, there you go. You can add some beacons on the side there. It looks really funny, doesn't it? Inside, you can get your interior light as well if you want to add that in. Antenna. You can add on 1 antenna, or there's 1 there, or 2. You can't see the other one for some reason. I don't know why, but there it is. Now you can see it. There's 1 there and 1 there. You can see it. So it's got the 2 or the singular. Now, down to the rims. Standard rims and tires. So nothing exciting there. As I said the other day, you can get different wheel packages now, so modders tend to just leave it on standard. Side skirts. There's your side skirts. Side skirts. There's your side skirts. I'll just fix up these wheels here so they don't look stupid. Put some covers on. It didn't click, that's what happened. There we go. And nuts. Paint your nuts. And there you go. Right, now spinning it round. Can't change the exhaust, unfortunately. Can't change the mud flaps. Now, where is it? Where is it? Is it? There it is there. There's that dot that I was looking for. Fenders. You can add fenders on there as well, which is pretty cool. I actually like the look of that on trucks. There's these kind of fenders. They look great. Then you can... there's a CB radio if you want to add that in there. And there's your mirrors again. And that is pretty much it. Fenders and side skirts. Yes. Alright, so let's go to the inside here. from left to right, we have over here, you've got your mirrors. Now, I'll show you the difference between the mirrors. There's the difference. There you go. And then we have the dash cam there, so you can change your dash cam around wherever you want. And then we have driver's plate. Steering wheel, you can change the steering wheel. If you have, I think that what the mod has left there is it's left the option, so if you do have extra steering wheels added, you can put them in as well. So and there's also Sissel's steering wheels you can put in there as well. There you go. The knobs, again, the standard knobs, and also you can add in a whole heap of different ones. There you go. GPS, there you go, is another GPS if you want to add that there, or you can see left, right, up, down, wherever it changes positions, wherever you want to have it. Dash dot, the windshield dots here, and you can go and add on whatever you want to add on. Heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff. If you got Sissel's Mega Pack, caution, you shall not pass. Sounds good to me. Curtains. They're those things that you can add in extra bits and pieces. And there's the windshield. I actually like those. They're quite handy in the truck, especially when you're driving late in the afternoon or early in the morning. Smelly tree. You know, your smelly tree. There is your CB. See, there's different kinds of CBs you can add in there. Dash cam, dashboard dots. Go and add in whatever you want in there, pen and paper. There is the OBC, the onboard computer. And what else do we have over here? There's dashboard dots, the co-driver plate, your seat. So you can add in, you know, all sorts of stuff now. Heaps of stuff with Sissel's Mega Pack. Just, you know, nuts. Go nuts, what you can add in there. Also, there's passengers as well if you want to add in passenger to talk to Pokemons or, you know, whatever else. You can add your Pokemons in there. The floor, center of the floor thing, so you can go and add in heaps of stuff there as well. Just put in some magazines, doesn't matter. Need some trucking magazines in there. Computer magazines, yeah, they're all good. Commodore 64 magazine there. Yeah, there's the mirrors again. So there we go. That is pretty much everything. Let's confirm this. Oh, there's Scruffy in the background. Do a trade-in. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Now... Ah, it's raining. It's raining. Ah, damn it. And yes, no, I still haven't activated my Windows yet. I have a big problem because the incorrect version to my serial has been installed. So I have to go and fix that up before I can do anything else. It must have been me. I was playing around with it and I had to fix up my operating system. And I must have installed the wrong version by accident. I don't know how I did that. I must have... I don't know. Don't know. Honestly, no idea. Anyway, I can fix it. Right. There we go. This is looking around on the inside. Looks really cool. Now let's jump on the outside and start her up. Right, now let's get rid of the... Let's turn the lights on there. High beams. Yep, there's high beams. And flashes. Flashes work. Now, I'm just going to quickly... Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I wanted to push F4. F4, I want to go front auxiliary. Roof auxiliary. There we go. And... Now try high beams. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Brakes on. Reverse. Yep, that's working. Flashes are working. That's great. Windscreen wipers. Very important. Ah, yes. Look at that. Windscreen wipers are working. Horn. air horn. Alright, very good. Now let's jump on the inside here. Now this is something, you gotta cross your fingers. Display, we push display. Oh yes, it works. There we go, fuel mileage. There's a few different ones there. There was that turbo? Yeah, turbo pressure. I don't know why it doesn't show your air pressure. There's a oil gauge over there. I can't see that gauge. No, see, I can't quite. I don't know. Is that it there? That might be it there. You can always tell. Just keep pushing the brake there. Yeah, that's it down there. Look at that. That's it. Right, okay. It's in a funny spot. Alright, let's back her up. Turn those flashes off. And we'll check out those other engines. Reverse gear is a little bit slow, isn't it? Just feels that way, maybe. Alright, away we go. Drives nice. Straight away you can tell that it's driving nice or not. Oh man, this is turns on a dime. Very nice. Right, now let's go check out the engines. Hang on, we didn't check out that other one. Jump on the outside. And then we go to the upgrade shop and check out the other engines. And there's the Cat C15, confirm. And let's start her up again. Very nice. And then we go back to the upgrade shop and go to the Cummins. And start her up again. Hang on. Are all these sounds similar or the same? That's not right. And I'll go back. The Cat. They are. Nuggets. All the sounds are the same, so that's a bit of a bummer. That really is a bummer. Was there any other engines on there that we need to try before we go? In disappointment. 60 series 3406. I'm going to try that. I mean, all these engines are meant to sound different because that they do in real life. They definitely sound different. Bugger. Bugger. Right, well, we'll just leave that. We'll continue on. We'll just enjoy the truck. There we go. Oh, look at how tight this turns. That turns on a dime. Literally does. That is great. Now, I'm going to put those wipers back on. For some reason, they turned off. There we go. And we're just going to take it for a quick drive. But already you can feel that this is, when I get it in gear, that this is actually quite good to drive. It just, no problem. Damn it, get into gear. And there we go. Yes, I have that problem in real life as well, where I have trouble getting into the right gear. It just doesn't go. Pops out. I had it the other day. I was driving along and put my foot off the accelerator and it popped out. And I'm going, oh, jeez. It's a dodgy gearbox, the truck that I'm driving now. It's an Iveco Euro Cargo or something like that. That's bad. Anyway, but look, this truck here, it's look, it looks good, it sounds good, it drives well. The only problem is that the sounds are exactly the same throughout all the engines. So maybe in the actual future of this truck development, it may get fixed and all that'll be sorted out. But for now, this is actually quite a good mod. Especially if you love the Internationals. If you're a big fan of them, I'd definitely give this a try. But guys, look, it's not up to me, it's up to you. Are my flashes still on or something? No? There we go. It's not up to me, it's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote. Because if you don't vote, some other truck's going to get in that you just don't like. Well, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on.